It looks like we have comms back up and running, but your microphone seems to have been damaged on docking. We can see through your eyes, so if you can hear me, nod your head. Okay, that's good. We'll be able to guide you a bit, but you're going to have to get through this one on your own until the rest of the crew can dock. We have only got one shot at uncovering what happened here, and when you leave, there's no way for us to come back. We're in luck. The station seems to be mostly intact. Not that there's anything to worry about. The tech team assures me that if you're careful and don't move around too quickly, you should be fine.
30 seconds till self-destruct.
At least it wasn't great, but at least we got paid for it. Anyway, business is slow now, and the pricks in corporate are still getting the same paycheck. Bet you can guess who's getting the raw end of the straw on that one, can't ya? Anyway, besides the point. Work is steady, and we've found a nice looking spot a couple of days ago. The planet isn't much more interesting than the rest of them, but it's a staving type beta thing, you know, covered in ice around the whole surface. The asteroid belt around it, however, may be a little bit more interesting.
The anthropologists will love this. Looks like these are key cards. Remarkably similar to the ones we used to use.
Okay, that's sealed up tight. Finished welding the main door and the security locked with my level 3 card, and directed the to the cables. Can we get off this waste space bucket now? We're probably the last ones here. I don't want to be around if that door breaks. The escape pod is right there. Let's just go.
We can try to hack the signal from here. Continue your search. Stand by for confirmation.
Be in the dispatch at 200 hours tomorrow, or galactic time. It's just to guide a mining unit to the nearest asteroid that's showing promising ratings. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So this is Sturven, Planetside Dispatch, signing out.
Okay, looks like we have it. Okay, it's been activated. Push through to the next room and gather any intel you can. Okay, this looks like a security station. We should be able to find some information here. Try and look around for something that might work. Hopefully the mechanics are still in working conditions. Try turning it around.
I'm getting tired of these juniors' complacency with door security. My system is locked with a digital, sequential keychain. Unhackable. But as always, the human component is the biggest flaw. I guess saving the code chains to just three data cubes saves time, but it's jeopardizing station protocols. These idiots are always so eager to trade their safety for...
30 seconds till self-destruct.
Okay, looks like we have it. Push through to the next room.
Not my ideal place to work, but I'm not complaining. The prisoners we were sent with have been very little help. If we needed a planet-side dispatch, they could be of some use, but at this point they're nothing more than a drain on our food supply. They attacked an officer earlier. That wasn't
30
ideal.
seconds till self-destruct.
He's in the infirmary now with internal bleeding. They took a discarded steam pipe to his midsection. Nasty wounds. Anyway, it's unclear if he'll make a full recovery. If he doesn't, that'll take their kill count up to 2. I'm not counting on losing any more crew. No one wants to be here, and they're just making the job harder for everyone. I'll just straighten them out a tad during the next routine inspection. That's all to report this time. Etrin Larsek, security personnel...
30 seconds till self-destruct.
The fuse box just blew. You'll need to go and find some new fuses to replace them. Be sure not to waste time.
Next thing I knew, I had tread on my neck about the pipe. I can't keep an eye on every metal thing this side of the Andromeda. It's a big ship. Yeah, we had a malfunction in equipment last night. Lights went out for a solid few hours. Cap wasn't happy, but hey, none of us ever are. I told him to join the club. And then while I was rebooting, they detected an unknown life sign. They're sending planetside and prisoners to check it out. I don't know why. I reckon Trin just needs to keep the criminals busy, or lose some of them, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I've been fixing the comms array. What a mess. The planet has constant quakes and a ship exploded amount of drift in the surface. This makes my job a whole lot harder and a dangerous place for my team. Feel like it goes off without a hitch. That's all for now. Daryl Loach, much engineer, I'll do some more damn soldering. Damn fuse is blown again. How many times do I have to tell the captain we need to rewire this damn door? At least there's plenty of spares. Need them for health and things. Break out here! I swear, someone must be tapping into the grid around here. He's probably one of the junior techies recharging their gadgets. They know they're supposed to only get the ration power cells a week. They're probably rerouting the power through the essential branching systems. I'll need to rework them manually to get everything working right. Nothing on this damn boat is ever simple, but remember the golden rule, just keep turning till everyone is...
Be sure not to waste time.
30 seconds till self-destruct.
The damn fools. Thought you could get off my station that easily. The biological lockdown prevents any of us from escaping, not for 100 years. Long enough for anything still here to be long dead. They thought they could kill me and get off this ship. Trying to escape prison after shooting the key. Too bad. I enjoyed living. I might even given them a hand.
Fear for my life. If worst comes to worst, I'll hit the self-destruct sequence. I can only use it once, and if I cancel halfway through, I've been informed by logs that it won't be usable anymore. Safety precaution, I suppose. We've endless time now. Just a long wait for the food and oxygen to run out. Locke is trapped in his quarters. The fuses blew out in the elevator again, so we're separated by multiple floors. I honestly doubt I'll see him again. The lights went out 2 hours ago. The comms have been down just over an hour. We've got time, though. We've got
30
silence.
seconds till
We've
self-destruct.
got peace. For the first time since I stepped onto this damn death prison, there's no work to be done. Nothing to do but listen to the silence of the endless void. There's still life, though. I can hear the ship breathing. This hunk of rivets, her old electronics, barely functioning behind these cold
30 seconds
walls.
till
I think I
self-destruct.
can hear them. It's so dark. The first to go was Sturv. I doubt the rest of the crew made it. I've not heard a word from any of them since the ship went into emergency lockdown. One of the little bastards must have chewed through a wire somewhere. I'm just keeping myself occupied now, I think, just talking. Maybe that all of us survives this, and I may destroy it, along with myself and everything
30
else.
seconds till
So I
self-destruct.
don't care. I fear this is it for me. The distress beacon hasn't been working since Sturv became unresponsive in the infirmary. It was manually disabled. And for the life of me, I can't think who would have done that. No prisoners escaped. The crew never seemed to be mutinous. Depressed and mutinous are a way apart. Be sure not to waste time.
30 seconds till
This is it, I'm afraid. I can hear them coming. They're on the walls, looking for a way in. I'll make preparations. Final captain's log. Lung style, signing off. Hello. Who's there? What in the devil are you doing here?
30 seconds till self-destruct.
That's how it is then.
Self-destruct.
Okay, it's been activated. Push through to the next room. Nice work on making it to the engineering sector. This is where the data storage system is. If we get that up and running, you can get out of there.
30 seconds till self-destruct.
Honestly, you'd think these people had never operated a data breach inverter before. It's simple, I mean.
30
The
seconds till
computers do most
self-destruct.
of the work. In the end, all it takes is tossing a data cube into the storage matrix, realigning the poles to allow for a positive flow, and telling the system what data you need. Those meatheads just don't want to have to remember which of their cube sides has the security sequence on it. Like it's that hard to remember a numerisequential basic system trend setup.
Seconds till self-destruct.
It's not my job to fix broken suits, but Lotion was overworked, so I took it off his hands. Everyone is working overtime. What a mess. We lost one young lad when that plate subtracted. A prisoner, I believe. The ice tipped and he went with it. In the subsequent quakes and wild ice plates shifting about beneath the team, Sturv had his suit become gripped between two ice grinding shelves.
30 seconds
Took
till
half his foot
self-destruct.
off, and the suit is riddled with holes. I got him into the infirmary as soon as he was back. I suppose that helps to explain my recent escapades into the field of suit engineering. I've been moderately successful in healing his leg, but his forearm and midriff has some lacerations I just can't seem to help. I've sewn them up, but they just won't seem to heal over, despite everything I've tried. This must be something to do with the stress his nervous system has been put under. He's been under reduced
30
anesthetic for the
seconds
last
till
8 hours.
self-destruct.
Any more, and it could potentially harmful to his brain functions. But if he wakes up, he can't do anything but scream. Sturv said there's nothing but black beneath the ice sheet. Such an endless void, he said. He labored the point that the hole went on for miles, making him want to do nothing more than be far, far away from it. That said, they didn't find anything extraordinary. Overall, it seems like a
30
relatively
seconds till
routine, though
self-destruct.
morbid and ultimately pointless expedition. What they hope to achieve, I'll never know. I have matters to attend to. I'm afraid Jay Livender signing off.
Seconds till self-destruct. Restart required to dump database content.
Looks like that's the database. Try and look around for something that might work.
successful. Self-destruction countdown sequence initiated. 30 seconds till
God.
self-destruct.
That can't be good. Hold position while we try to gain access to the system.
25.
Stand by.
20.
That's a negative on the access. The countdown is deadlocked.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you it wouldn't be good. Well, looks like the crisis is averted. Move on. Get the data from the storage and get out of there. Grab one of those data storage devices and place it in the data decoder.
Database access granted. Quarantine time complete. Biological lockdown deactivated.
We have biological readings popping up. Looks like it's time to get out of there. Grab the data cube and head back to the entrance. We'll pick you up at the airlock. Get aboard and into debrief. 0600 hours. Mission complete. Not bad for a first day.